Good morning, members. I hope everyone's well. Just Sam here, currently Wednesday morning. It's around 9 a.m. and I just thought today's video, I'll just touch on a couple of additions that we've got to the team for this week on demonstration. You may have seen from social media or even when you're playing that we've got these guys in and around the golf course. So we've got this, which is a Husqvarna Ciora, which is an automated fairway mower. So we've got it on demo until next Thursday, and it's cutting the 9th and the 18th fairway for us, completely automated or autonomous. You may notice next to the putting green we've got two docking stations. One's for this one, then we've got a smaller machine that we've got on demonstration doing the lawns in and around the clubhouse. So it'll be really interesting to see how we get on with these machines. I think automated mowers is the future of the greenkeeping industry, and what it enables us as greenkeeping teams to do is do the more detailed work in and around the golf course, which some of the stuff that we never really get time for. So if this is the future of greenkeeping, I think golf course expectations can considerably go up, because ultimately we're going to gain labour to do the more detailed work, like I say. From a project's point of view, at the minute we've got the bunker team down on the 4th green side on the right hand side, so they've completed the 3rd fairways, and then they're going to work their way back across to the 2nd, do the left hand side 2nd fairway bunker, and then work their way up 5. So quite exciting. Now we've got, fingers crossed, a bit of a dry period now. Hopefully we can crack on and gain some more momentum with that. The irrigation team yesterday completed the 2nd tees, and then now on the 5th tees, and this afternoon they're going to move across to the 2nd green. But obviously I think there's 2 heads front right that we'll just park for the time being until we've completed the remedial works that we're doing to that front right of the green to level it off, and then obviously the irrigation team will go back in and put the heads where we want them. So it's all go project wise. Like I say, we've got these guys on demo for a week, so really interesting to see how we're going to get on with those. They're all controlled from my mobile phone, and like last night I had the 18th fairway being cut at 8 p.m, and this morning it's come out at 6 o'clock and started cutting the 9th again, so I can schedule it for whenever I want, which is fantastic. So yeah, really interested to see how we're getting on with those. From a golf course point of view, this morning we're cutting tee banks, we're cutting semi-rough, we are changing holes, we are brushing and blowing greens of debris, and we're carrying on with filling in the 7th path that goes up to the 8th tee. So we've got some turf arriving tomorrow morning, so I've got a team down there just prepping for the turf for that, so that'll be good. So hopefully close of play tomorrow we'll have that little project finished. And then, like I said in my previous video this week, once the irrigation's in, we can start treating that on the right hand side as fairway, and then next season that will be fairway, which is going to be great. So it's going to really change the hole for the better, I think. So yeah. Also, just finally from me, I completely understand that whether it's automated mowers, whether it's filling in the 7th path, whether it's the general playing conditions of the golf course, I know many of you have questions or emails are sent in, or whatever it may be. Next week, next Wednesday, we've got a member walk at 11 a.m. I think there's only 4 on the list so far, which is a bit of a shame. So please get yourself signed up for that. Any questions you guys have got about the golf course or what we do in the greenkeeping team, how we do it, why we do it, everything's transparent from our side, so there's nothing hidden. So please sign up, feel free to come along. We'll give you a bit of a tour, and yeah, we can have a chat about anything you want out on the golf course. So that's it from me. Hope everyone's well, and we'll see you on the course.